We're saying that President Obama doesn't have a plan to turn the economy around, but there are signs the economy is getting better. I mean, the private sector added 209,000 jobs in March. Car sales are up 12.7%. Even the return from the TARP bank program swelled to $18 billion. So now the American people are actually making money on that. So you can't say that. Can you really say that President Obama's overall economic plan has been a dismal failure?
Well, I know how you're going to vote, Carol, but the reality is that the American people don't feel better off today than they were 3 or 4 years ago.
Now, as far as Mitt Romney's economic plan is concerned, what one thing will he do that will turn the economy completely around, that will make that unemployment rate go down? What one single thing, most important thing, will he do?
Well, first of all, I'm not speaking for the Mitt Romney campaign, but I can tell you that all of our candidates believe that we ought to make it easier for small businesses to hire more people, to have less regulation, to have an energy policy that makes sense.
So they did that.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Do you want me to answer your question, Carol, or not?
I do. Please do.
Okay. Well, then, if you ask a question, you ought to at least allow the guest to answer. Less regulation.
I'm just trying to get you off your talking points, but go on.
Well, you've been reading the Democratic talking points for the last 7 minutes, Carol, so I guess, I have to answer, right? I mean, for one thing, get the spending and debt under control, sign the Paul Ryan budget plan that the majority of Congress has already passed, get our Social Security and Medicare and entitlements under control because those are the biggest drivers of our debt. Those things, reducing the burden and taxation on small businesses so that they can hire more people, so people can make more money, so that people can live out the American dream. Those are just a few things. An energy policy that actually makes sense so that people aren't paying $4 or $5 a gallon, which does affect businesses across America. I mean, I guess I can go on and on. Oh, and by the way, not throw Israel under the bus either.